It's showtime.
BS and Beer Media, in association with STWF TV, the podcasting network.
Introducing the best in the world.
Welcome in, everybody. It is Best in the World. Hashtag BITW. I'm Dale. We got Terrell the OTC in the house. What's going on, man?
All right, man. What's going on, Dale? What's up, Bishop? How we doing, man?
All right. Bishop Jeremy in the house. Also, what's going on, man?
What's up, fellas?
All right, man. We had a good weekend of wrestling. Saturday night main event coming through. They gave us, I believe, a pretty nice moment here with, I guess nothing's showing on the screen, huh? That'll help if something show on the screen, Dale. All right. So, CM Punk gets the victory over Jey Uso, becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion. What do you guys think about? What y'all think about the match? Think about him being champion? Think about the role going forward? Let's start with you, Jeremy.
I like the call. Take it off Seth, but since he's hurt, there's nothing you can do about that. I think that you have built-in storylines also with Punk, with so many people not liking him coming back within the company. They could bring Drew over from Raw or from SmackDown and even run that back, because that was a great feud that they had.
Yeah, definitely do that. What's your thoughts, Trell?
I liked it. I knew Jay wasn't gonna get it because I had other motives, like LA Knight. Eventually, he's gonna come back, and him and CM Punk will make a good feud heading into 2026. Jay's gonna have some bigger family business to fry after Saturday night's main event, so I did not have him winning the championship at all. So I think it was a good call because CM Punk needed it. It was his validation. No Seth Rollins getting in the way to ruin another plan. No Vision getting in the way to ruin his plan. So the only thing I was shocked by was it was a clean match. It was a clean finish all around. So I thought for sure someone was gonna get involved, but Punk bested Jay, and I'm looking forward to see what happens next.
So, am I the only one that thinks if somebody from WWE would have gone to AEW, and I'm sure it's happened, I just don't remember, and won the title, they would have ran their mouth about AEW or WWE?
WWE, yes, absolutely.
And Punk did not do that.
Yes.
I mean, not that they would have let him, but
absolutely, there would have been a shot taken.
Part of him, I think that part of him is done. I mean, he grew up. He said what he had to say when he first came back about Tony Khan and all that stuff, and after that, he's like, I got nothing else to say about that company or him.
Yep.
No, shout out to my peoples that's left. I'm just here to make money.
Checks and championships.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's what it's about, man. That's what it's all about. All right, that's what it's all about. Real deal, man. So, I like the call here. Going with Punk, and I want to see how long they're going to ride Punk and let him go with the title though, because this is the downtime of WWE leading up to that road to WrestleMania.
Yep.
So let's see what he can do with the ball now that he has it. So
Well,
let's
I think if his
get in.
body holds up, we should get him all the way to Vegas.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. All right. Let's get into some news and rumors. There's been a lot of talk from reports about Reg Holland. So he's saying WWE terminated his contract, but he, criticized the company and saying that they kind of left him in a tough spot financially, and he was talking about struggling to pay his mortgage after his release. I mean, this is really falling on hard times. But my thought is, like, your non-compete clause got to be up by now, right? Like, but I mean, don't get me wrong, that 6 month bullcrap is that sucks. You
Well,
can't
he
make
didn't
money.
have a non-compete.
Oh,
They were letting his contract expire.
Give him the indies. What's the problem?
The thing is, he was still on the injury list, and WWE was nice enough to help him with his rehab.
Uh-huh.
So Dum Dum decided to take it upon himself to go on social media and complain about WWE not wanting to renew his contract. And basically it's like, oh, you still talking shit and we helping you? You know what?
Mhm.
Go ahead. You do you.
Yep.
So he got
Yeah,
himself fired sooner instead of just letting it run out and just accept the help he was getting.
And granted, it was only 9 days, but still, I mean, I have several problems with this. First of all, you're making all that money. He was probably making 75 to 100K a year, would be my guess. I don't know.
Okay.
So he's making that kind of money. Why are you living beyond what you can afford?
Yeah.
And that's how you get into those situations.
True.
2, they are paying for your surgery. And they don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
And you go and do that? That tells me you are ungrateful.
Ungrateful, yes.
And then you see him create this GoFundMe. It might not have been him. It might have been somebody else. But regardless, you see wrestlers contributing to it. And I get the brotherhood, this, that, and the other. But at the same time, he did it to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely don't need to be burning bridges, bro.
No.
Like, at no point in life, man. It doesn't benefit anybody.
I don't feel sorry for him. I mean,
I don't either.
it's gonna people who don't understand are gonna make it look like seem like WWE is this harsh company, and how can they do this to Ridge? And it's like,
right,
they was helping him with his rehab. They didn't have to do that,
Right.
Yeah.
And I had that injury that he
was
has.
about to run out. Yeah.
So basically, that injury, I would guess, in my case, I snapped ligaments in my foot. It was the same injury, and had a tiny fracture. So they went in and put screws in there. So I'm willing to bet that's what, if it was as bad as mine, that's what happened with him. And that's probably a 2 to 3 month recovery.
Yeah, and common sense to him is like, I mean, you have more injury time than air time. They're not going to keep paying you if you keep being hurt.
No.
Yeah.
Ask Tegan Knox. Ask Dakota Kai.
Yep.
Good people.
Yeah, the president.
Spend more time on the sidelines. It's like, they're going to be like, are you worth the money we paying you?
Right. At some point, you become a business liability.
Yes.
I mean, that's what
somebody else shot.
That's what a lot of fans fail to realize. This is a business. They have to make money, and I understand the whole. They keep raising ticket prices and all that, but at the end of the day,
that's
it's a
TKO.
business. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's got nothing to do with the wrestlers at all.
Right.
Yeah, man. Well, hopefully this is a life lesson learned, and we are better from there. That's my hope. Gable Steveson is teasing UFC debut. So he just won a fight with a knockout. I don't know what association this was, but it appears that he could now be on the UFC's radar. When you got a big name and you can get put into a fight and they can market that, sure.
CM Punk.
They'll bring you in there. That doesn't mean you're not going to get smoked,
Right.
like CM Punk did.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure.
I think he probably would actually do a tad better than CM Punk.
Right, because he has a wrestling background.
Yeah.
And
His takedowns is gonna be legit.
yeah.
Yes.
And you know that even with that wrestling background, he's going to be doing more MMA training, like taekwondo and whatever, jiu-jitsu.
Yes.
And the successful MMA fighters, they have a solid wrestling background. So I could see him
It's a
being
great
successful.
base.
Yeah. Look at Lesnar,
Great base. Yes.
Bobby
Great
Lashley.
base. Absolutely. You get yourself with an MMA coach, a team. You get to work on that stuff. You learn to defend that the stand up and get takedowns. That's easy.
Yep.
That's all you do all day.
Yep.
You've been doing that since you were 6, probably.
Yep.
Wrestling training like that.
Yep.
So you already got all that kind of stuff. You just need that stand up defense.
The funny part to me is that he was released under TKO, right, from WWE.
Yeah.
And he's going to go work for them again.
There you go. Work on the other side of the house. There you go. It didn't work out on one side of the house,
Yep.
come to the other one. Like, there needs to be a transfer portal that they actually utilize between the two companies.
I could see it
Hey,
happening.
look, this talent ain't working out. All right, see if you could do something with it.
I could especially see MMA fighters going into wrestling.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, a lot
look
of
what-
them are.
Conor McGregor would have been freaking money.
Yeah, absolutely. And he still could do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely.
I forgot who it was from UFC that said once his career was up, he was interested in heading to WWE. I forgot who it was. It was a well-named person too.
Hopefully it's Stylebender. Is he? He was pretty
Nah, it
good
was a
and
white guy.
entertaining. Okay. He was really entertaining.
Well, yeah.
And in a sense, too, McGregor kind of did bring pro wrestling to the UFC.
Yeah, exactly. He just had a personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what makes money.
He had an entrance with that little walk.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Man,
he had the whole package, bro. Yeah.
He was literally out there playing a character.
Yes, exactly. He had the whole package.
Yeah.
He had the whole package, bro. So yeah, go ahead and do it. You can do it for sure. At least do a one-time payday. You know?
Right.
But I think McGregor got a lot of legal problems, so I don't think.
Yeah. Well, and he running for like president or something over in Ireland or wherever he's from.
Oh yeah. That's what I heard. He was running for some kind of office.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's talk about Saturday Night Main Event. And one of the things that was released, and we got a little bit more information on it, is there's going to be a tournament to determine John Cena's last opponent. It's going to be guys from NXT, guys from SmackDown, from Raw, and they say maybe other people that don't even work here.
So that
they
means
said-
TNA and AAA.
Right. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's what
Yep.
I was
And,
thinking.
and you
Okay.
know they did that on purpose to tease Edge or Jericho.
Okay. Okay.
Which is gonna
They
be
know what they're
neither.
doing. Well, no, it's not. And they've also put up Cena versus Edge and Cena versus Jericho on their YouTube
Yeah.
channel. So they are trolling hardcore.
Mhm.
I'm for it. I think it's
Because
great.
all the non-educated people can make up. See, told you they're sending us clues. They're coming. But I already know who's probably going to be, and it's not going to be
Gunther.
a legend. I think he's going to be
Okay.
dominant.
I'm hoping Dom.
Well, no, because he's going to be doing something with Ray.
That's something else we're gonna get to as well.
So I think it's going to.
That could actually happen in Mexico.
Yeah.
Because remember, or it could happen at Survivor Series. Because the whole thing is, whoever wins will be his last opponent in December.
Right.
So Dominic can still fight Ray between now and December. And you know how WWE is, they can have Dominic do 2 different matches
Yeah.
at 2 different times. So, because I got him being the last one, and maybe he lose the IC title or something, lose it to Cena.
But do you really want your belt to go away?
Right. I mean,
he did make a promise. He was taking a championship.
He did. But that was when he was heel Cena, though.
True. Absolutely.
He'll still have that. He still have that Jacob Toretto smirk at the end. Like, yep, told y'all.
If Gunther's in it, I mean, it's been rumored for the last 2 months or so. It's going to be Gunther. So if Gunther's in it, I'm pretty sure it'll be him. And I hate that it got leaked. It's annoying.
Okay.
That's why they probably got to change pivot and go straight to Dominic instead of
That
Dominic.
I would like that. That would be nice.
Okay, but do you guys like the idea of having a tournament then for this? This is very AEW-ish.
I don't like
No,
it.
I do, because they're treating John Cena like it's a championship.
Like he
opportunity.
matters.
You beat
Yeah.
John Cena. Yeah, you beat John Cena on this last night. You're a made man.
Yeah.
So I like this tournament. There's no they don't have like a fatal 4-way. Don't have someone coming out there cutting a promo and be like, all right, you're the guy. They're actually having a championship style tournament for the honor of going 1-on-1 with the Unseen 17. So I actually like that. That shows how much respect they actually have for John Cena, that they're building the tournament for him.
Okay, so now that I'm thinking about it, it makes sense. Just because of he's got what, 2 more appearances or something like that. So how do you build somebody up to have a match with him in 2 appearances and one of them being the match itself?
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And he's going to be live on Monday to witness the tournament kickoff. So
Yeah. It's supposed to be in Boston, so Toot's supposed to go over there to that one. That's gonna be interesting to get some comments from him on that show. What do y'all think about Cody Rhodes retaining the championship and the ending of that match on Saturday night? Jeremy, what you think?
I didn't mind it. What was the ending to that match? I forgot.
So the championship got involved, and I thought
Cody's
this
title.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's they're gonna
hit him with the title here, right?
Yeah, that's right. They're gonna keep teasing that heel turn.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's that he's kind of in a position where Dominic, where he can do whatever he wants and still get cheered. So eventually he's going to turn. He's going to drop the title before he turns, I think. But
okay,
I don't mind it.
Yeah, he was the last true
White meat baby face.
He
Yeah.
took that he cut that promo on SmackDown. He's like, nice guys usually finish last until I showed up.
Yep.
So he's a nice guy that's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win. He's like, oh, you want to go low? I can take you to hell and go lower, and basically beat Drew McIntyre at his own game.
So, if that was the last white meat babyface, who takes his place now?
That's a good question. I don't think there
no
is
one-
anybody right now.
The little kids got to have a hero.
I think we're gonna be living in the era. I think we're gonna be living in the era of tweeners now, and
I think we're already there.
they're gonna love. Yeah, kids are already gonna love someone who has that edge, but still, shake hands, kiss babies, sign autographs, but still, have that edge to them.
Well, Jey Uso is a perfect example of that.
Okay, that
Mhm.
Jey Uso was the name I was thinking about.
Yeah.
That's the closest thing we got to it.
Right.
But they scuffed him up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a baby heel. Him, Dominic,
So-
Roman, they're all baby heels.
I was listening to Sam Roberts, and he said Bart Simpson babyface, and that's the perfect
Yeah.
term for it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah,
Bart Simpson
I can
babyface.
see that.
You love the bad boy, but he's a good kid.
Yep, that is the perfect term for it.
All right, we call this coming Jade Cargill, the new women's champion there, WWE women's champion. Thoughts about this going forward, and I guess thoughts about the performance overall. What you think, Jeremy?
Match was actually pretty good.
Mhm.
I was kind of surprised by that. I don't hate it. If Bianca's finger decides to heal, if that's what's really going on,
It is.
uh,
It is.
yeah, that's what I've been reading too.
There's no way the finger is still.
I know it's been a
issue.
year.
Bro,
no
do
way.
you understand the ligaments are in these fingers, bro? Like that stuff just don't heal in 30 days, man.
No way. It's just that finger, bro. No way.
It's the finger. She jacked that finger up, bro. Like she broke, I think, 2 of them.
So maybe we get a surprise return from Bianca, and
From
that's
what I
the
heard-
feud that they're going to go with.
From what I heard, that they're eyeing, no later than their early 2026.
Ooh,
So maybe the Royal Rumble.
Rumble. Yeah.
Kickstart her feud with Jade all the way to Mania. So if that's the case, I
Yeah.
have Jade holding that championship all the way to Vegas.
Yeah, that's 6 months.
Give her a
Mhm.
run. Give her a dominant run and then have her lose to Bianca. I'd still be happy.
I heard that's what they're going to do too. They're going to give her the Goldberg treatment. Maybe
Well,
This time,
Maybe
she's
he can tweet
heel
about
and
her,
it
too.
Works.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he
I
done
like this Jade.
he done ripped Asuka for no reason. Maybe he'll do it to her too.
Yeah, that girl.
So what are we doing with Tiffy?
Ooh, I don't know.
he's gonna get her
You
rematch.
gotta make a chase a little bit, right? To
Yeah,
try to
I'd say
get
give
better.
her. She should get a
She's gonna
rematch.
get the rematch. She's gonna lose. She's gonna be in the Royal Rumble. She's probably gonna be in the Elimination Chamber. So she's gonna be constantly in the hunt, but just won't.
Mhm.
And
Maybe the
I
United
can't.
States Championship should be the next way to go.
Yeah, I can't see Jade, even though supposedly she didn't turn heel, which it looks to me that she did, but I can't see her.
Who's saying
being
she
the-
didn't turn heel?
Yeah, I think she tweeted.
She did.
Yeah,
She did.
yeah. But I don't think she's gonna dodge anybody, so she's gonna defend it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll just be interesting to see who they feed to her.
Okay. Yeah. I think that will be interesting.
Yeah, I can't
So-
think of anybody offhand. I mean, other than Tiffy, obviously being the first one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they'll give her somebody like a Mia Yim or something. Just
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'm
then,
trying to think
bring
about
up, bring up Lash Legend.
yeah.
Hey, that's good. I like that. I like that.
You know?
I'm
If
actually.
your name's Willy Wonka, you would definitely love that match, huh, Dale?
Yeah.
I'm,
think
I'm trying,
go ahead.
I'm trying to think of somebody else on SmackDown on the next tier to bring up. To
You still
this.
got Chelsea.
Yeah, she's going after the U.S. title though.
I mean, eventually
Good point.
she's gonna want, the work she's been putting in. I have a feeling in 2026 they're gonna move her up to challenge for the women's WWE Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship because she's
But could you
she's
take
been
her
killing everything she
seriously?
does. Yeah. Even then, even if she's still the same character, I mean, she made the United States Championship work.
Yeah.
Everybody already misses her title reign.
Yeah. And Julia's title reign's been a bit meh.
Yeah. So, or you can just move Rhea to SmackDown eventually.
Ooh,
There's
that'd
one
be a
right
good
there.
matchup.
Jade and Rhea.
Mm.
Yeah, Jade and Rhea.
I wouldn't mind seeing Lash to come up, just because Jade's a big girl, and I want to see those two face to face to see which one's bigger than the other. I'm pretty sure Lash is a little bit bigger.
Mm.
That'd be a battle of the
Well,
beasts right there.
In the case, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I like it. And I think it's a good idea what you had there, Lena. Send Tiffy to Raw and new rivalries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So yeah, I like that.
She get that
Man.
rematch with Steph.
it's not like there's a draft or anything anymore.
Nope, just send her on over.
Yeah.
Really? So they just done away with the draft, you guys think? 'Cause I did hear they were supposed to have one in October. They didn't never happen.
Yeah, it was supposed
So-
when it was supposed to happen like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Uh,
They
But
just
that
gonna have
never
people just
happened.
randomly show up, sign contracts, and
Yeah.
have general managers have meetings about, if I give you this person type of deal.
yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. We could do trades,
Yeah,
transfer portal, whatever you want to call it.
Rhea for Tiffy, make it happen.
All right. Let's talk about Mr. Baby Heel himself. Dom retains. The way it happened, I thought was pretty entertaining. Everybody's always looking for, all right, what's he gonna do now? How he's gonna get himself out of the situation now? He goes over there, he rings the bell to stop Rusev from putting on the accolade. Rusev thinks he's won. He didn't. Penta ends up getting that wrestling bell ringer, right? The hammer there. Hits Rusev, knocks him out. And then Dom takes advantage of a distracted Penta, gets the 1, 2, 3, steals victory, gets the hell out of there with the championship. Everybody's laughing, everybody's cheering. What was your reaction, Jeremy?
I thought it was freaking genius. I love what he's doing right now,
Yeah.
and like him in the Ray segment, I thought that was great too.
Yeah.
My biggest takeaway from that segment was Ray no selling how proud he is of Dom.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's got to be like one of the biggest shining moments of his life to see Dom make it like that in
Absolutely.
such a tough business. So I thought that
Absolutely.
was really cool. And he even gave him that moment when everybody was chanting "Dirty Dom." So I thought that was really awesome.
Oh yeah, man. What you think, Charles?
All right. So we just not gonna go over that one part of that match where this man thought he was gonna pull fast one and give the chill to Rusev and try to trick the referee to thinking that he got hit, not remembering that it's a no disqualification in a trick match. So yeah, we just gonna gloss over that fact that the referee was looking at him like he was stupid.
Hey, that's why you here, Charles.
He's
That's
like-
why you here.
It's like, bro, what the hell you want me to do? It's a no DQ. Rusev's just looking at him like,
Thank
you just
you
gave
for
me
the
a chair. Thank you.
Yes. Another good point in that match, man.
That's gotta be like the dumbest thing Dom has done all year. I'm like, that boy ain't right sometimes, man. I love Nessa, and she'll tell you that boy ain't right sometimes. You know, he graduated high school based off his looks. Cause come on, man. Not even Eddie would have did that.
Dom's covered this wins the day.
Oh,
Absolutely.
so did you guys catch that when Ray was listing off the luchadors, he got Eddie, and Dom was like, "Keep my father's name out of your
Yes!
mouth."
Yeah.
I loved it.
It's so ironic because everybody in my crew, we all be like, "Yep, that's Eddie's kid. That's
Yep.
Eddie's kid. That's Eddie's kid." So for him to finally say it out loud, we
Yeah.
were like, "Nah, there you go. It's official." Eddie,
That is
he's
so good, bro.
Dominic Guerrero.
All right, let's talk about that U.S. title match. Dragunov retains against Nathan Frazier. I thought Nathan Frazier, he had a great match, of course. Pushed him to the limits. He did his thing out there. This is just like the best title in the United States. I mean, in the WWE period.
Yeah.
The U.S. Championship.
I mean, you could call the Intercontinental title the workhorse title, but
Uh-huh.
right now it's the U.S. title.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they're doing good work with the U.S. title right now. I don't remember who's the Intercontinental Champion over there on Raw. That's how good the United States Championship's going right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
who's
drawing a
the
blank.
IC champ?
Dom.
Oh yeah, it is
Oh.
Dom. Isn't it?
Listen,
Well, you know.
we're having a Dominic moment. That's we just sit here and just talk about this kid, and we have the same moment ourselves. So you know what?
We just talked about
That's why
the
we
IC
love
match. Yes.
Dom.
Who brought the chair?
That was
Oh, yeah,
overshadowing
so-
the IC championship, damn it.
But I'm glad WWE is, going with the Cena Open Challenge, and it's not Cena, so we're getting some good mid card time filling matches that tie us over between the main stories, and it's great. And the champions that have done it have delivered. John Cena done it. Sami Zayn's had some of his best matches in 2025 holding that championship, and now Dragunov, the world gets to see what Dragunov is made of by doing these open challenges every week. So hopefully, he can stay healthy. I'm looking forward to seeing who's next on the list, because it could be a certain Tonga that has his eye on the prize.
Okay,
Sign me up.
let's go. Love it. I love it. Let's make some new stars. All right. This Nikki Bella, Stephanie Valkyrie storyline is really feeling forced forced like a mofo to me.
Yeah.
Anybody else feeling
Yeah.
like this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do appreciate the
Nikki,
story,
I
though,
can
Nikki.
see Nikki. I can see right through you. I know where this is heading.
Yep.
Just tell Stephanie you want a title shot.
Right.
Just go ahead and just ask. She's gonna
Yes.
give it to you. You know,
Yes.
just ask.
Exactly.
And I know where
Get
this
your
is
ass
going.
handed to you.
Yeah, I know where it's going. Like Bella babyface never lasts long. So
Yes.
if this was Brie, it would be more believable. But it's like we can see right through Nikki Bella. Just ask for the title shot. You know, just say I want to face the best.
Yeah.
Don't try to make it seem like you out here. You know, hey girl, you know we buddies. Because as soon as this Kabuki Warriors nonsense is over with, we'll be talking Stephanie versus Nikki at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I agree, man. All right, and the MFTs, they show up. They have their match. I want to see. Don't get me wrong, man. I like Shinsuke and all that kind of stuff. I just don't like them going up against this. I want to see them go back against the Wyatts here. Like this is what I'm here for, and that's what I want.
I think because since IRS is having a health issue, that forces Bo Dallas away. So I think I would not be surprised if WWE pivots and go with another direction. Yeah, that's why we haven't seen him because IRS he had like a heart attack or something. I think last week or something like that. So I think he's been with him, you know.
Yeah, the first rumors that came out were that he was in hospice, and then his daughter was like, "Nah, he's in physical therapy."
Yeah.
That's
it was
a very different place, bro.
Well, it was freaking Barry
dirt
Windham
sheets,
that said
man.
it too. It's like, bro, that's your brother-in-law. You should know these things.
That is a very different
Damn
place,
dirt
bro.
sheets, man.
I don't think they're down the hall from each other. There you go.
Right. That's a totally different wing.
Oh gosh.
It's like, it's like I'm still here, guys. You know, I haven't.
What about Team Roman?
You know, I can.
They're not gonna go into MFTs though. But
No.
Nah,
Lena's saying
we
Team
already had
Roman
that Bloodline
versus
Civil
Division.
War already.
Yeah.
Without Rollins, man.
Well, I think that's why they added Logan Paul, but he's not officially in there though.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that in a second here. Let's go back to this here. We talked about the Eddie. I'm sorry, the Eddie. We talked about Dom and Rey Mysterio here going face to face, but like when they first started staring each other down, like it hit different.
Mm-hmm.
It hit different. Like Dom is at a different place than he was when he had his match with Rey Mysterio.
Yep.
So another match with Rey Mysterio is definitely going to hit way different with the fame that Dom has right now.
Yep.
Yeah,
And I honestly could see. Yeah, I could see people rooting for Dom over Ray. That wouldn't surprise me.
Yes, it's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, Dominic's gonna beat Ray this time around because he's more wiser than he was 3 years ago. And it's like he's learned more. He's been through the Judgment Day. He's like, you know, AAA World Champion, IC Champion. He's accomplished a lot in 2025. So I think he's ready this time. And I think this match is gonna happen sooner than later because I don't think they're gonna drag this out to Mania. So I think it's gonna happen before the year is up, and I'm betting money that this may happen in Mexico, Or it could be
I
a Survivor Series
honestly-
because they're all in San Diego.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind, and I know it's not going to happen, but I wouldn't mind it being a career versus career match and Dom going over Ray for Ray's last match. I think that would be
Yeah.
really cool.
I think this is a retirement run, so I think Dominic is always supposed to be the guy to retire his dad.
Yeah, I think that would be
So-
really awesome.
It might be title versus career. Dom could be like, I want you out of here. I'll put, whatever title on the line. If he's putting a title on the line, then it might as well be the AAA.
Right. Since Ray's never won it.
Yep.
Yes. Yes. Exactly.
So if that's the case, that's definitely going to happen in Mexico.
And it's going to be nice to hear Dom keep mentioning how he never won that title.
Yeah.
It's really nice. So. All right. Let's see where we going next. I think we're going here. Yes, there we go. The Kabuki Warriors going to get a tag team title match here. We speculated that this was going to happen. That's what's going to happen here. I can't get over the job the Kabuki Warriors are doing, honestly, and they're like highly entertaining.
Yep.
I would like to see them win the titles.
See, and
Am I long?
Nope.
I think that they're doing a good job of keeping us guessing at who's going to win the titles. And they haven't done that in a long time. Yeah, but I wouldn't mind seeing Kabuki Warriors win it either. Even though I do like this story between Alexa and Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've had the Kabuki Warriors booked a long time ago to dethrone Charlotte and Alexa. So see that happen makes you wonder what's gonna happen next after Charlotte loses the tag team title. Is she gonna turn on Alexa? Is
Yeah.
Alexa gonna turn on Charlotte? Will there be Mist involved? To the face
Mist?
cost of those championships. So it remains.
Ah,
to be
okay.
seen.
Oh,
Where's
the call
Io?
champ. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Io, Rhea. Rhea could be coming back soon from that broken nose. Io, we haven't seen her in a while.
No.
Yeah. She kind of went out when Rhea broke her nose. They just took Io out too. I wonder if they end up coming back together. You know, everybody's got a tag team partner. You gotta stay with your partner. You know.
Yeah, even though you're a singles competitor.
Yeah, exactly. Because Bailey and Lara interfacing again. Like they okay, you said Bailey and Lara interfering in the championship. Yeah, well, true. That is what happened in the match there. That's what you think is gonna end up happening in the match. That's cool. And then you have, I guess, like a 3-way for the titles.
Yeah.
If that happens, that would be even more interesting because that kind of brings Bailey and Lara more to the forefront. And then you can do the blow off between them two as well. There'd be 2 blow offs you could really do, and give the Kabuki Warriors the titles. I like this even better. Put all 3 of them in the match. Let's do it.
Yeah. I can see that happening. I mean, Survivor Series is right around the corner.
Right.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right. And CM Punk tags with Jey Uso. This is right after their match on Saturday. And then they tag team together against the Vision. Do you think this was like a little bit too soon, or how did you like the storytelling? I guess here.
I didn't think it was too
Uh,
soon. I mean,
Okay.
you figure both of them are baby faces.
Mhm.
So, I mean, I think it works out.
Okay.
Yeah. I think what it was, instead of Logan, I think it was supposed to be Jay turn on Punk. Um, that's what I was. There's like the rumblings I was hearing from the streets that Jay was actually supposed to turn on Punk, but they
Mm.
scrapped it.
Mm.
And added
Mm.
Logan Paul to the mix and had Logan Paul sucker punch him with the nuts. Because I think Jay's probably gonna go on an emotional breakdown, so to speak. So
Kind of like
somehow
a
he's
Bailey.
yeah, and then he's probably gonna like go away and then come back, come to his senses, join Jimmy, and then that's when the Usos are on their way back. But I think Jay and Jimmy were supposed to have a match first, so we'll see. It's
Okay.
yeah.
Because yeah, that was definitely a person I was surprised to see back on Raw, and the spots he came out in, especially at the end here,
Mhm.
with the brass knucks, knocking out Punk. Of course, Logan Paul's not a good guy, so that's why you figure what the hell he's coming out for, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and admit I got
Okay.
because I think I even mentioned to you guys in the chat. It's like there's no way Logan Paul's turning babyface.
Right,
Like, I
right,
can't believe
right.
they
Oh,
turned him
yeah.
baby. And so I'm always a day behind. So I ended up watching it in two parts and watched the last half of it the next day. I was like, "You son of a bitch!"
Yes.
I should have seen that coming.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, oh, because we all was like, when we was watching it in real time, we were like, nah. But then when Braun shoved them, I was like, oh, well, maybe.
Right.
I was like, I wasn't convinced, but I was like, this is gonna be interesting to watch. And when Logan Paul just shows up to the side by CM Punk, I'm like, then I was like, all right, wait for it. Then just, I'm like, there's Logan.
Yep. And he has so much heat. It's like, how could you turn him baby?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
the fact that he has so much heat, that'd be a good enough reason. Like at any given time, it's like, oh snap. He's like, all right, let's give him a shot. Forget F Logan Paul.
Well, I gave him a shot and he blew it all in the same night.
So with him walking over to Paul Heyman and handing him the brass knucks, where does this leave us? Is he becoming a member of the Vision, or is he just, you know what, OG, I respect you, so here you go.
So what did Heyman call him? A bitch without an owner? Now I believe he has an owner.
I think that was just a ploy.
Yeah.
It was always rumored between him and Austin Theory of being the next members of the Vision. So I don't think Logan's coming in there to replace Seth Rollins. I just think they're going according to schedule, and they picked possibly Logan Paul to be the next member. And if anyone needs a Paul Heyman vision, the vision of Paul Heyman is definitely Logan Paul.
I could see Austin Theory joining them also. I mean, you can still do that.
I think Logan would benefit a whole lot.
Wait, now why? Why would Logan benefit?
Because he's been saying that he wants to wrestle a little bit more full time.
Yeah.
So imagine, I mean, you get the knowledge of Paul Heyman, you can't help but to benefit from it.
Yeah.
Well, and if he's working with them on screen, he's working with them behind the scenes.
Right.
Exactly. I mean, the kid got the tools, and now Paul can work with him with promos and then teach him more like the psychology of the wrestling because the guy is still in his 20s. He's not even reached 30 yet. So
His
definitely a
promos,
future.
his promos are pretty good. I don't care for his cadence. If he could fix his
Yeah.
cadence, then I think he'd be a great promo.
Okay.
And that's why you got Paul Heyman.
Yeah. And like
Yeah.
you said, he's not there to replace Seth because, in my opinion, the clear leader of that group, if they're going to have one, it's Braun Breaker.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I don't think he really fits in this group. Like the things he does well, they already have. Mouthpiece. They
Yeah.
already got that.
Yeah.
Heat magnet. Yeah, they already got that too.
Yeah.
Like I don't see what this really brings, to the overall story. I don't see what it really brings to the overall group.
The only thing that he has head and shoulders above the other two is he is a way better wrestler. Well, I mean, what's that do for the group?
Yeah, he'll be like the most athletic kind of guy,
Right.
as far as coming off the top rope, doing that kind of stuff, the wild moves. I mean, he's really like he does babyface kind of stuff.
Yeah.
As a heel, but but yeah, I don't think that benefits the division overall.
Right.
Honestly.
I mean, obviously Logan Paul's going after the World Heavyweight Championship.
Okay, so then you're going to have to pit him and Braun Breaker against each other.
Right. That's no good.
I mean, not necessarily. We don't know how big this partnership is yet, because there's always the bigger picture. So I still think it will work having Logan Paul in there, but the dynamic of, let's say, Braun Breaker losing his patience over him, that's a ticket time bomb when it happens. So that's intrigue television right there. So Logan Paul basically was like, you know what? I'd rather be with these guys than to get spirited into oblivion and getting tsunamied to hell. So that was a smart business decision.
And if Logan Paul does, go ahead.
Logan could be working them.
Yeah. And if he continues to do this full time, those three are the future of your company.
Okay.
And I do have a theory. You guys might think that Braun Breaker's the leader of that group, but I think Paul Heyman's working for somebody else.
Who would it be, though?
Who could he be working for? Because the way I understood it is like he's pretty much being held hostage like he was with Solo.
Right.
I think he's still secretly
Roman
working with the tribal chief. Like him and Roman devised this big plan to get back at Seth, which is going to be a long-term plan. Have Seth in his comfort zone, thinking he stole the wise man, and then when WrestleMania comes around, they have that match. It's going to be revealed that Roman Reigns was the mastermind of it all, fooling Braun Breaker, fooling us, fooling Seth Rollins. I mean, that would put Roman in God mode if he outsmarted the architect.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Okay.
And it's possible. Like that whole, avocado spread to the nuts this year in Vegas. I mean, that whole thing could have been just like a smooth work. And then you have the Usos back in full force with a new edge to themselves.
Yeah.
You have Jacob that could join. So it's about family. So I think Jimmy is gonna be the next in line to be the tribal chief.
Okay.
Did you see Scott Steiner say that he wanted to work with Braun?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
The math equations they could put on together.
Ah. That would be interesting for sure.
Mhm.
And if you closed your eyes, you wouldn't know which one was talking.
Yep. Yep. All right. Let's get to some NXT. And Tatum, Izzy, and Lola Vice beat Fatal Influence in a 3-on-3 match there. Jake loving Tatum and the Tatum run. But apparently they're kind of getting to Tatum, and they got Tatum to kind of agree to not give so many chances to people for championships, so they can keep it within the Cullen for a long amount of time. Just in kayfabe, what do members of the group gain from having a championship within the group? Because the Judgment Day is always talking about bring this home to the clubhouse. The Cullen wants to keep it in the Cullen. What do they gain from this?
Relevance.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it kind of. I guess it would give you credibility.
I think it's a ploy for Izzy to turn on Tatum to get that title.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, what if Tatum Paxley had one last idea, and it was to offer someone a title shot, and Izzy's like, no more, none of this, none of that, and Tatum finally agrees, all right, I won't do it. And then Ava comes out, well, that's too bad, Izzy, because she had picked you to get the title shot. Like, that would have been dope. Yeah, definitely.
Well, she did say she had one more thing to take care of for next week.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
What if the payoff is just the champions get the big locker room, the big dressing room, and that's the win for the group.
The Cody's still hanging out, on the ground
in the hallway.
They don't really hang out in the dressing room, so I don't think they're worried about that.
So what if Tatum were actually like the mastermind behind the whole group and was 2 steps ahead of Izzy? That would be pretty interesting.
Yes,
because
I would never expect to see that coming.
I think that's what it is, because if you remember when she was talking to when Tatum was talking to Lola, she was all happy, but then she got serious real quick when she was telling Lola, anyone taking my title, and then when Izzy shows up, she goes back to being like, this ADHD kid that can't sit still. Yep. So I'm like, wait, what just happened? I was like, what was that? So I think it's gonna be one of those where you can't assume that someone who's out there ain't smart.
Right. I mean, because if you're champion, you're not an idiot. Championships like that just don't fall into your lap.
Yeah, absolutely. No. Another week, you could see Tatum at champ, Jake. Enjoy it. Mello said his girl Kalani is out there cooking. Do you agree, Jim?
Not yet.
Okay.
I
thought the promo was pretty fire though.
Not in presentation.
Okay.
Everything she said was good. but she needs work on her presentation. This is her first heel run, so I'm looking forward to her getting better.
Yeah.
But I think she'll be fine in time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Bro?
it's basically what me and Jeremy was discussing in the group chat on Tuesday. He needs a whole lot. I'm gonna give her, at least 6 months in this heel run to improve as far as her promo, because it didn't seem legit. It didn't seem believable. It's like one of those preppy girls from Princeton, Fresh Prince of Bel Air, from Princeton. They trying to act tough, but they're not tough. So it's her first gig at it, which at the same time it's like they've been teasing her heel run all year.
Yeah.
So you would think she'd be ready, but I guess it's different when you're actually getting thrown in there and now you're officially a heel. So
Right.
But like Jeremy was saying, the stuff she was saying makes sense. You're cheering Dominic, you're cheering Cody, but you're booing me. So I get it.
Yeah. Yes.
That's
what I'm saying. Her promo was fire, bro.
She just came off whiny, like
Yeah.
someone messed up her latte order or something. She just came off a little like, well, she can crack that, get that attitude, that swag, like Jada, like Bianca, Lash, have that little that mad sister type of attitude. Like, she got the look. She's definitely got the look, but it's like, it's like the little girl going to high school and she's metamorphosing into someone else in her sophomore year.
I think part of it too is the I guess the pitch of her voice. Like, her voice doesn't carry, and I think that might be a problem for her.
Okay. All right. Well, that is Kalani. Let's go over to another tag team here, and that is Chelsea Green and Ethan Page, the new AAA or mixed tag team champs.
Chelsea is so good, man. Chelsea is so good. This is what I was saying earlier, that this type of work will find her into a major championship match someday. It's good. People love her.
Yeah, really.
But it's what she said behind the scenes that really, I'm like, yeah, that's a champ right there. When she was like, when she got hit with them pies and stuff, she's like, she's never been cream pie like that before. Somebody quote tweeted that video with a gif of Zack Ryder in that wheelchair when he got thrown off the stage by Kane. Like, what the hell? And Matt Cardona retweeted that. He was like, "Oh my god."
Did you see what she said after that? She said something to the effect of, "It's all because I used the word cream." Like, bro, she is so hilarious.
I never been creamed on like that before, and I was like, wow.
Hey, Matt says he's always ready.
Matt's like, is that so? She is so good, man. I love Chelsea Green. No one except Chelsea Green signed her.
She is entering R-Truth territory.
Yes. Yes, she is.
She's already there.
She's becoming a national treasure, even though she's Canadian.
Yeah. Ever since that dumpster match with Michin, it's just been
Yeah.
comedic gold.
And
Yeah.
to be fair,
I
she
just
did get her
saw-
U.S. citizenship.
Yeah.
She did. I just
There you
saw
go.
right now that Santino stated there's gonna be major decisions and announcements made on next week's Impact. So maybe he might pick somebody for the John Cena tournament.
There
Yeah,
you go. I like it.
Joe Hendry.
Yeah, I gotta be Joe
Obviously,
Hendry.
yeah.
That's exactly what I was
it
thinking.
could be like Joe Hendry versus Moose, or
Yeah,
Joe Hendry versus Frankie, Joe Hendry versus
Santana.
one of the Nick Nemeth.
Yeah,
Just a tease, Nick Nemeth coming back to the WWE to compete in the tournament or something.
Yep. Good point. Good point. All right. So, do we believe in Thea Hale?
Yes,
Clap, clap.
yes, yes.
I like her so much, but at the same time, I just have this nagging feeling that time is running out for her.
Yeah. And that was my real question is like, is this going to be the thing that puts her over and makes her catch fire?
Right.
Because I don't know if this is going to do it.
No, I don't think it will.
I mean, the woman is entertaining, so
She
I
is.
don't know,
She is, yes.
what's missing, because she's hella funny. I mean, I'm still cracking up last week when she just, it was like Ethan Page and Chelsea just argued with those people, and she just walks right on by. I believe in Joe Hendry. It's random. So I never would have guessed it would have been her popping out of that cake. 'Cause she
No.
kinda-
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but they should kind of give me like one of those actors from those PBS shows, like from like Barney or
Yes.
they have to be like overly happy.
Yes.
Camera, but
Yeah.
then as soon as they say cut, light the cigarette, like I'm done with
She's
this.
smoking a cigarette, yeah.
Drinking out of the flask.
Yeah, like this. I got 4 more hours of this crap.
It's freaking
That
Krusty
kid.
the Clown when the cameras
Yes.
turn off.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
Yeah,
I was just thinking, what if they put her with Chelsea Green, because they have the same kind of energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, and I'm not talking in a Secret Harvest role either.
Okay.
I'm talking actual.
I mean,
character.
she would be funny with that, like a little 4 foot something.
Yeah.
A little soup, like
Well,
hey,
yeah.
like a little Braun Breaker type, little pit bull, just like hey, stay away from her, type of. I can see that. I can really see it. If they really want her to do that, I think Thea Hale can pull that off.
I do too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's great.
But she's still not able to really stand on her own.
No.
She's very Harley Cameron like in the fact that she's entertaining. You want to see her, but there's nothing for her by herself.
Right.
It has to be her as part of something else.
That is
You know.
true. That's true.
So
Well, and they tried that too. They tried putting her on her own, and it really
Yeah.
didn't work out
I
too
mean,
well.
she had that little
Right.
feud with Jada Parker that didn't
Right.
last long.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I think there's something there with Thea Hill. But yeah, it's like one of those. If we don't hear her name get called up, I'm with Jeremy. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah. So this last week on TNA, I watched the Matt Hardy, the Hardy a-thon. That's what it was. They pretty much showed every cinematic match that they had at the Hardy compound. And
Mm-hmm.
I just saw that Andre Chase was part of one of those matches Well, the Hardys invited like every tag team on the planet pretty much to show up to the Hardy compound and just have this big brawl or whatever. But Andre Chase was tagging with some other guy. I forgot what their names were, but I was amazed to see that. I thought he was like new to wrestling. He's not.
That means his gimmick works. Getting a wrestling tryout. That means his gimmick worked. You can fool Dale. You're doing a good job.
Good Johnson. Yeah, hell fits with Joe Hendry. I mean, that's
I agree with
fine,
that.
but
Imagine
how long?
imagine if Mr. Rogers had his granddaughter with him. That's
how
Joe
long
Hendry
is that
being
gonna
on.
last for? It can't last that long. Though. That's what I'm saying.
When's Joe Hendry's contract up?
I have no idea.
$1 million
If
question.
I would
Should
have
be
guessed,
soon.
probably... yeah.
Because he's going to get signed with WWE.
Right, yeah.
Because clearly we're heading towards Joe Hendry and Ethan Page for the North American Championship. That's what
Yeah.
it looks like we're heading towards.
Yes.
So it'll be. I think he'll win that whenever, maybe when his contract is up. Whenever he's officially signed with WWE, that'd be the first title he gets.
Yeah. Well, he could even get it before then.
Yeah, like, why not now? I mean, that's a
That
good
is true.
payoff to TNA.
That is true. That's true.
Hmm.
He'll hold the North American Championship as a TNA star turned WWE star.
Right, exactly.
Supposedly, it's going to expire at the end of this year. So he's got
See?
a month and a half, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they
Exactly.
can drag that out to deadline.
Yeah, the WWE is going to gobble him up.
Oh yeah.
And then what do you do with Thea Hale, because they're going to put him on the main roster? So they're going to hang her out to dry.
Keep him in NXT. They might keep him in NXT. You know, have him win the NXT Championship.
Yeah, but they already put him on the main roster. That's the issue.
Yeah, they did. He had several matches.
it was
He's had a
Mania.
WrestleMania match. He's had a Royal Rumble match. Like, he has the full experience.
So has Javon. So has Javon, and Javon's still in NXT.
Javon hadn't had WrestleMania though.
I mean, true, but it's Joe Hendry. But they didn't have to do that match. They just
I mean, I get it. It was a low level spot. It was a quick match that Joe Hendry got, but he still got his entrance music played. He got to wave his hands side to side, walking down the aisle at WrestleMania.
And he got the rub from Randy Orton.
Yes, he got the pop. Exactly. He got the rub from Randy Orton. Exactly.
and the turnaround pose to the RKO pose. That's like top notch. Entertainment. It's like that was sick. But yeah, I mean they can still send him to NXT though. Probably won't be for long. Like Stephanie.
Jordan Grace.
Well, I don't know what they're gonna do with her, but she definitely still.
She's there longer than I expected her to be.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
disappointing.
Same experience of, hey, she's got the match on the first one to break the wall and come through from TNA really onto the second one because Mickey James did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, to really come through and come on the Royal Rumble. So yeah, she's had some experience for sure, and she got a hell of a pop.
That makes me wonder if something's going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. Maybe like she's a diva or something.
Maybe.
Yeah, I doubt it. I think they really wanted her to learn the WWE way, and the best way to learn the WWE way is go to NXT.
Yeah. She doesn't come off that way. But it does kind of make you
I
wonder.
think it's just, I think it's just that, and the only reason why Stephanie got pushed higher is because they saw the international play with her, and
Yeah.
they can make her a whole lot of money, so that's why she got moved up quicker. Despite still learning English more. So with Jordan, I think they're trying to get Jordan acclimated. And then also is where do you fit her? You gotta have something for her on the way up. You can't just throw in there. So it's a lot. And then like Triple H always says, it's not only about if you're good enough. It's like, do we have anything for you?
Right.
So put her on Raw. Hell, put her on SmackDown. Give her Jade versus Jordan. That'd be good.
Man, I see NXT has a lot of touring dates, and it's usually in Florida or like somewhere like Minnesota, because like they're going to St. Paul, Minnesota, then going to Wisconsin, then going to Chicago, and then they'll end up at Madison Square Garden on the 18th. Like this is just like all over the place kind of booking. They have never, I'm sorry, not never. They hadn't been to Little Rock since 2005.
Dang.
This is back when, bro, I saw Bianca Belair and I saw Athena. Not Athena. What was her name back then?
Crap.
Oh, Amber Moon.
But she was there.
Ember Moon, yeah.
Ember Moon. The Street Profits were there. Okay, like this was a long time ago, bro.
Yeah, but you also gotta think that at that time NXT was as hot as it's ever been. They was literally the third brand, and then the 2.0 came around and killed.
Yeah.
Everything,
Good job, Vince.
including fan interest. So now they're still trying to get back to where they used to be, which I don't know if they ever will be able to get back to where they used to be. But that, all that work Triple H did, and it was killed for 3 years. It was killed, and it's hard to come back from. Now you gotta try again to go. I mean, they still having PLEs at big time venues. I mean, so that's a start.
Yeah, but they're still getting the same viewership as AEW, so there's that.
Yeah. I think it's back, but it's different. It's not that black and gold, that rabid indie kind of feeling of NXT.
You had wrestlers back then. You didn't have people coming up through like an ID program or being scouted through colleges or whatever.
Yes, exactly. All right, we wrap up with this, man. I saw a video of JBL coming through and giving the clothesline from hell to Velveteen Dream, who was in the ring at this indie place. Will we ever see the return of Velveteen Dream? Also, like, did we ever get any kind of explanation from JBL showing up on random wrestling shows, clotheslining hell from people? Like, I've never got any motivation from him on what he does, why he does it.
I don't need one. He was one of the best heels in the game. That's all the explanation I need.
Okay, I'm just overthinking things. Okay, that's fine.
It was like he was just like a last of the outlaws, just showing up clothesline people. I thought he was in Nick Namath's back pocket when he was champ, but he stopped showing up at TNA events. He was in Mexico helping out Nick Namath, and he stopped showing up to those. So I honestly don't know where JBL's been up to. I'm with Jeremy. I kind of low key don't care because it's JBL. I can see someone get their head taken off every so often. So I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
JBL's always been an entertaining guy.
Yeah.
He's not my top favorite heel, but he was always that character that was funny as hell.
Yep.
Gotcha. All right. All right, JB. I'm the only one that care about why. Okay. Give me a why. I need a why.
And that's not the only piece of news JBL has done either. I mean, he came out and said that good old Vince McMahon is coming out with a book. He's gonna be doing a book.
Okay.
Now, the crazy part about this said book is it's one of those tell all books. Like, you know, if he's gonna go down with the ship, he's still got a couple passengers that he's taking with him, which includes his family, kids. And the more disturbing part about it is I heard that he's waiting for, I guess, the statute of limitations to expire before he can actually start dropping that book. And it makes you wonder, you know, why is he waiting on the statute of limitations to
Just set it up to be
Fire.
released after you die.
didn't know how long that statute of limitations is. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, statute of limitations can't get you once you're dead, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Don't
true.
get me.
And before you end the show, I'm like to end this with like another Vince McMahon rumor or
Okay.
theory that has yet to be confirmed. So apparently, y'all remember Lillian Garcia had announced that. Well, I don't know if she announced it or it was broken that she was engaged. She got engaged.
Yeah, I think
But
she announced it.
we don't know who. That time where Lillian was absent, that was the same time Vince was in that accident.
Interesting.
And supposedly the passenger was a female with blonde hair, and Lillian has blonde hair.
So you think Lillian is engaged to Vince McMahon? That's
Engaged
what
to
you're saying.
Vince McMahon.
There you go, Jake.
But
Think about that.
I don't
That's
want
a
to think
theory.
about that.
did him and Linda officially get divorced?
I don't think so.
I think they're still married, so it'd be a little hard to be engaged.
Listen,
Right.
hey, I don't know. We don't know. You know, they can keep their stuff private. Vince
Man,
McMahon has a lot of stuff private, so we don't know.
Did they move to
You don't
Utah?
know.
Uh,
You really don't see those two together.
Mormons. Well, you know, the thing is, though, is that I think it's impossible for you to be twice married, but there's nothing in the rule book that says you can't be engaged and married.
It's
This is
true.
true.
Yeah.
There you go.
Did I show up
But,
with a sign off?
you know,
I
they
hope
have-
not.
You did.
Dang.
But you can go ahead and talk about Tatum. Go ahead.
Oh, talk about Tatum. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, this week I forgot she was from Texas. She started promoing, and I'm like, yo, I forgot she does have a country twang. What's up with this? But her promos are getting better every week, and I just think that maybe her promos have always been good, but she's always just had to play to the gimmick. So
Yeah.
I think she's turning into a star before our eyes, but I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. So her kind of character doesn't necessarily get over well on the main roster, especially in the women's division. So we'll see how it goes. Nikki Cross only lasted so long.
Mhm.
Now she's Sister Abigail, but
That's
she's not
because-
like a.
That's because they made her a superhero.
Right.
Yeah, fair.
They should have kept crap. I can't. Whatever group that she was in, they should have kept
Sanity.
them together.
So,
Yeah, Sanity. But
Yeah, you see
that was an Eric Young issue though too, because he refused to work for Vince anymore.
Well, actually,
Oh.
well, actually, hold on, because you know I don't let anyone talk bad about TNA wrestlers here. Actually, when they called them up, Vince didn't want to use him. They wanted to use Eric Young mainly as some kind of an enhancement, and he was basically getting paid for being at home because he didn't like the way he was treated. Then they let him go. Triple H wanted him back, so he came back for Triple H. But that when Vince McMahon was welcomed back into the fold after the first allegation was kind of hush-hushed and he came back, he asked for his release and said, I'm out.
Right.
So the first time they got brought up, Vince didn't want to use them the way that they were being used in NXT, and he kind of screwed Eric Young over and Sanity at the same time.
Well, he should have knew that was going to happen.
Well, that was
I mean, it was
MO of the
par
time,
for the course
100%.
with every NXT
Well, he was
wrestler.
working with Triple H more, so it's like, Triple H was going to look out for him, but, with Vince, you know how Vince is,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
But
look what he freaking did to Karrion Kross. I mean, come on. That killed him for 4 years. Let's go out there and put this over guy in a friggin' bondage suit. Come on.
You're a gladiator.
Separate him from his wife.
Bondage gladiator.
Yeah, really.
Ah,
He looks like he was
Why?
trying to bring back. Looked like he was trying to bring back Demolition, but with only one guy.
Yeah.
Hey, here
But,
comes
Great
Kross.
Because I was late and I missed any bit of the news or the update, because I literally only saw that promo. If Tatum's in it, I'm watching it. But the only thing that I didn't happen to catch was, does she have another opponent? Does she have an opponent coming up soon?
he has something special
Yeah, we don't know who.
on Tuesday. That's what it is.
Is this a debut or a return?
It's something special. That's what it is.
All right, well, I mean, I'm cool. We'll see what happens when it comes Tuesday.
I mean,
She
whatever
good.
That's what it is,
when
Jake.
GTA 6 comes out.
Is Lyra Valkyria coming back for a title fight? That's special, kind of.
Like they still need to close the book on the whole Lyra part of this story. So
Yeah.
They do, because she went to the main roster and then she came back for a little bit. Oh my God, Lyra, you're back, and then went away again. Like, bro, are we ever gonna finish this?
that's the evolution of Tatum. She has to be part of it.
I guarantee you it'll get finished before GTA 6 comes out.
Well, that's a safe bet right there.
It is absolutely. But yeah, other than that, I am extremely excited that Punk got the championship. I cannot for the life of me understand why every pay-per-view match I see Jey Uso in, he looks gassed in 2 minutes. But when he has a match on Raw or SmackDown or whatever else that's not a pay-per-view, he's the most energetic, full of energy, never misses a step during a regular show. I'm like, why does he always look so gassed and like can't do much in a pay-per-view match? It's like I'm not for that, because I think the match with Punk was good, but it could have been better. I'm a huge fan of Jey Uso. I just don't understand why he gets gassed for the PLEs.
Them PLE venues, man, they take a long time to get to the ring, and he's yeeting on his way there.
And
Stop doing it.
the only other thing I wanted to mention, because obviously we still have to wait for SmackDown to happen and everything. Well, I'm not talking about last week's SmackDown. Did that punch that Logan did on Monday, did that look a little stiff? Because CM Punk freaking turned his head pretty quick for that to be a fake punch. I'm just saying. Because if that was a work, they worked the shit out of me, because it looked like he connected a little bit.
Everybody's mad at Jay over that because you could hear him say he used the gimmick. It's like, okay. So everybody's like, well, you used an insider term and we heard it. And it's like,
See,
Oh, I didn't hear that at all.
I didn't hear it either.
No,
Me neither.
they did a mic, like someone was wearing a hot mic or whatever, and you could hear him doing that when Punk was waking up on the after show. But I
Yeah.
don't understand why you'd get mad at that, because there's gimmick beer bottles. That's the confirmed word for it. But wrestlers use that as like a slang term instead of us, the fans, using it as, yeah, we know that's a gimmick. But this, on the other hand, he's using it as like a derogatory term towards Logan, of like, yeah, of course he brought the gimmick out. Like he's gonna use his freaking stuff, and I didn't take offense to it. I'm like,
Yeah.
a real seasoned fans like us four, we know. The internet geeks that think they know what they're talking about, they just want to get pissed about something. That's their thing to do.
Yeah, it's the IWC being the IWC.
Exactly.
Yes.
And see, you guys would know that I'm part of the dirt sheets, or I got an in if I was the one mad about that, and I'm not.
Gotcha.
Dale, you got anything else pressing you want to ask me about that I missed on the show?
That's really it. The weigh in on the Thea Hale, showing up with Joe Hendry.
All right, so I'm gonna be completely honest about this. I am a huge Thea Hale fan. I love the high energy. I love the moveset she has in the ring. It's very limited, but at the same time, it works for her because she's a smaller girl. Her getting paired up with Joe Hendry, to me, is a match made in heaven because she's high energy, and Joe Hendry is high energy-esque, but it takes it to a new level. I'm completely for it. I love it. And especially since they changed the song up during the during the spot. Good. I loved it.
Good touch.
Good touch. I absolutely love it, Dale. I'm happy that because it's more reason to have her on TV now. We get to see her more often.
Yeah. Well, how long do you think it's gonna last?
As long as they want Thea to be on TV, because I think she needs to be with a faction or with somebody for her to excel a little bit more. And I think Joe Hendry's the perfect guy because he's so popular, and she's going to get more exposure to learn.
Well, the issue is it's not about her; it's about him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it's just like Tony Satchery's. We put that shit on everything, and that's Thea Hale. She needs to be in there, and just a little pinch of this makes everything taste better. So we're going to add Thea to Joe because it's must-see TV at this point.
Okay, love it. Jake, great to have you on, bro. And I'm so glad to hear your takes here, man.
I was trying to rush out of work. I was like, I got to hurry up and make it. I don't even care if it's for 10 minutes. I got to make it.
We appreciate you, bro. All right. Anything else for you guys, Jeremy?
I see lawsuit incoming for Tony Khan because he is introducing a national championship. Well, that's an NWA title.
Yes.
Well, the problem isn't the title itself. It's him attaching the NWA lineage to it. So I see a cease and desist order coming from one William Patrick Corgan.
Yes, I agree with that. And that is that square belt.
Yeah, that's the square belt. Yep.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Yep.
It's dumb as hell because you would think the international championship or the undisputed championship that is now called is supposed to be the championship that supposed to be defended everywhere. Why do you having all these titles for? Good old Tony.
They just consolidated a mid-level title.
Yeah, that's been renamed 3 times.
Just to add another one.
They just keep bringing in more titles. I think Tony Khan wants to have the promotion with the most title belts.
He doesn't know what he's doing. That's the issue. And with stuff like that, he's just showing it.
He doesn't. He's a stooge, man.
No, he's a fan.
And you got the
at the end of the day,
coming soon.
At the end of the day, we are watching the kid play with toys. That's what we're watching.
100%. Yeah.
Well,
dang, that's a perfect analogy, Dale.
When my kid used to play with his wrestling toys, I didn't like the way he booked things all the time. Okay.
I can just see Dale like, wait, what? That's stupid.
It don't make sense.
Yeah, Dale, I've been that kid before. My dad came up to me plenty of times like, hey, Shawn Michaels doesn't have to win every time.
Yes, Randy Orton was moving through everybody with my kid. Okay. Randy Orton moved through everybody. So, yes.
I saw that RKO coming. It's supposed to come out of nowhere.
Hey, real quick, stupid story. And I swear it's going to take like 30 seconds. So I had tons of action figures. I had plenty to spare. So I went out in my backyard, and I had in the backyard my very own Buried Alive match between Randy Orton and somebody else. Right now, at this very time, there's a Randy Orton action figure buried in my parents' backyard, and I don't know where it is.
kid gonna hit the
That's
jackpot, bro.
What'd you say?
Some kid gonna hit the jackpot. Man.
That's good. It was hilarious, and I'm like, it's been back there for probably 18 years at this point.
Yeah.
Somebody's dog's gonna dig it up.
Yeah, funny. I went back there and tried to find it like 2 years later. I'm like, I just don't remember where I did the match. But yeah, no. Extra bit of news that I got. It is confirmed now. Sonya Deville is officially retired. She will
Yep.
never step foot back into a wrestling ring.
Yep.
She is content in what she's doing in life now.
I ain't mad at her. That's
Yep.
good to her.
She made her run. She got her money and
Well,
now
and
she's
she
parlaying
was
that.
having those threats against her too. So,
She was having threats against her.
oh yeah, she was being stalked.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they did arrest the one guy, but I think she's like one of the most stalked wrestlers ever. I swear.
Yep.
And she
And
can
somebody
also,
broke into her house.
yeah, she can also.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
She's one of the few wrestlers that's ever wrestled that can actually say she was a general manager of WWE.
That's true.
Yes.
That's a feather in the cap.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, I did see that she took a picture with not Monet,
Mandy?
Sade.
Oh,
Sade.
Sade.
One that, yes. And yeah, Mandy too. So I guess, you know, they were kind of promoting the OnlyFans or whatever.
Yeah.
But, you know, hey, you know, it's out there, guys.
I
Don't last forever.
wonder if they still got that donut business.
Probably.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Uh-huh.
Probably.
So, Sonya and Mandy had the Mandy's donuts or something like that. I forgot what it was.
Hot
But
chicks eating donuts.
Yeah, really.
Get down.
But yeah, no, that's all the news I got. Trell, you got any tidbits that we don't know about?
I already said them earlier with the Roman theory of him secretly working with Paul Heyman this entire time. That's a theory I've thrown out earlier. I just think she's just gonna shout out Jade Cargill because she is she became the first Jamaican of descent to win a WWE championship,
Female.
male or female. And
No, I think
guy
Big E.
John tried to pull a fast one.
Yeah, Big E. Yeah.
Oh, Big E's not Jamaican.
They listed him as Jamaican. Yeah.
I saw that listed.
None of this fake ass Kofi Kingston
Oh.
shit either.
Maybe just female then.
Wait, what happened to your accent?
That's what I was getting at. That's what I was getting at. Because John was saying that, technically Kofi was the first. And Kofi was like, well, actually, he's like, oh, never mind. I was like, nah, bro. There's footage of you losing your accent. And there's footage of you going to Ghana when you won the WWE Championship. You didn't go to Jamaica. You went to Africa. So that's
Kofi was Jamaican.
Yes.
Jamaican.
Yeah.
He said Jamaican.
Yes.
But
He
yeah,
was.
she's the first to win the women's championship. At least female, if there is
Yeah.
male.
Yep.
No, I think Biggie listed as Jamaica? I think he's listed as something else.
Mhm.
That's what they were saying.
Yep. That's what I saw as well too.
Before we get here, I'm gonna look that up. 'Cause,
Unless he's Jamaican too.
That don't seem right. I think he's more of an African descent. Big E.
Mm-hmm. That was exactly what I remember seeing too, Jeremy. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is of Jamaican and Montserratian descent. So I guess
Okay.
female. Yeah, she is the first Jamaican descent female to win the women's championship. So
Yep.
shout out to
That's
Jade
right.
Cargill for making history, because she is, if I'm not mistaken, the fourth black woman to win a WWE championship, a women's championship. She had
I can
Jackie, Bianca,
Yep.
Naomi.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Yeah, I think Jay's the fourth.
Hold on, Jazz never won it.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I thought Jazz won it.
Oh,
at one
wait.
point.
Wait. Wait. You know, you might be right, Jay. Jazz. Let's see. Yeah, she did.
Oh, did she? Okay.
She's a two-time champ. So yeah, Jay's actually
See, the one I didn't know Jacqueline actually won it. So that was news to me. Thanks for reminding.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
During that feud with I think that feud she had with Sable, if I'm not mistaken.
Cool. I like it.
All right. All right. Well, it's going to wrap up the show for this week, man. We had a good time. Appreciate everybody chiming in. And we will see you guys next week. You guys enjoy wrestling this weekend. And Kenny Omega, take us home.
Must bid you two goodbye. Mwah. Good night. Bang! Yes! Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.